It won't. It won't
Black
let me
Lagoon.
connect.
Okay. Okay.
Dark Swamp.
Oh, I have to do the zombies roll.
So the platoon leader needs more detail on your hog cranking session 5Ws. The commander is interested. It's going to be Specialist Martinez, hog cranking 24/7 everywhere for the love of the game.
Okay, now the next time you say that, can you not say that while I'm trying to drink my iced coffee?
What did he say? It's not letting me connect.
Yeah, let me...
Oh, there we go.
It's waiting on me to start the mission.
Right,
maybe you should do that.
What did he say? Wait, armored support. Does this mean we're getting a speedboat?
Shadow play that shit.
On this episode, on this episode of Black Lagoon, the gang commandeers a Mammoth Mark 1.
Is the server still not up yet?
It's up.
Okay.
Shadow play this dick.
If you take the Mammoth Mark 1, you're going to be losing one guy because it's a 3-seater.
I don't
You
want to
shadow
take the
played
Mammoth. I'd
yourself?
rather run an Abrams.
How are you planning to take the mammoth across the ocean is my question.
Alright, hold on here, folks.
Helicopter.
Anything is Navy transportable once.
Gumption.
Hold on, folks.
You just got a little elbow grease.
We do have helicopters. We could just
there it
lift
is.
the thing.
User left your channel.
All right.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Smonks.
You look normal now.
User joined your channel.
Lucky Strikes, you served me well. However, Mountain Dew, Baja
Sorry,
Blast.
Spartan, do I get anything?
User joined your channel.
That.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
My baby. Throw that on it.
User left your channel.
Yep, that's all I should need. Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Huzzah.
Oh my god. This is literally me. This is how I stand in uniform.
Okay, I'm back.
All it's missing is like lifting up the
Spartan
hem of
did
the
say he
blouse
might
to tuck
fix
his
that,
thumbs
so
through his
you
belt
could
loop.
have it.
Yes, time to throw him.
Is Spartan around?
Yeah, he's
Make
here.
sure to grab a radio.
Where? I don't see it.
And a man.
User joined your channel.
He's invisible.
User
Oh, there it is.
disconnected from your channel.
My TeamSpeak keeps bugging out. What is it, Yuri?
I was gonna mention that it seems that toolkits are not in the arsenal.
They
who
should
needs
be.
Unless I'm blind, which I wouldn't discount.
That looked kind of weird to anyone else.
How many drugs
User
have you taken?
disconnected from your channel.
Why is everyone?
It's like wavy.
What the hell?
Okay, very strange. Yeah, they're not in there. Not sure why that is. Let me see if I can fix that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and muffling or something.
Alright, gentlemen, since we
okay.
have multiple support assets out there, take an IR strobe and stick it to your forehead.
Yep.
You know, that makes sense. It didn't occur to me.
Yeah, it's the helmet.
Where do you
Renegade's outdoors without his cover on.
I see.
Ooh.
Question: should we stick an IR strobe to our tank?
Yes.
Man, Sergeant Major's gonna fuck his shit
Not
up.
a bad idea.
Alright, make sure you have fortify and entrenching tools.
I'm not taking a fortified tool.
Okay, yeah, that's.
I don't know how that shit works, and I'm not learning.
What, Caster?
It's just ace, dig.
Fortify tool doesn't work at the moment.
Aw.
You guys aren't
Yeah.
gonna need it
See?
anyways.
There you go. Honestly, I'd be surprised if we use the E tool.
I'd be surprised if you do too. We got like 2 hours at best to do this.
I can't tell.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like man, fucking dang old.
How do you tell if the iron strobe's on?
The
you?
red ones taste like cherry.
You don't. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just so if you have your ace self interact and it says detach item, then it means you put it on.
Okay, cool. It's
Yeah.
on then.
So
You
that's
shouldn't see it,
purely for
but if anybody's got like night vision or thermals on, they'll see it.
Can see us and no, the
Okay.
squad of dudes.
In an ideal world, this reduces the occurrence of friendly fire incidents. We do not live in an ideal world. Most of us are functionally retarded.
In an ideal world.
Wait, Yuri.
We'll have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Yubi. No, wait.
Is there some Caster from yourself?
You know,
Make a big stop.
That should be stable enough, right?
Wait,
the vodka's just not hitting. I gotta go
Jumping
back.
on the night rain slot
Back to
train.
what?
People keep saying
The
these
vodka,
words. I
of
have
course.
no idea what night rain is.
The vodka's not hitting, so you're gonna get more vodka.
Also,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
buy new
the-
games
the-
currently because, well, you know, that whole chew thing. Thankfully,
Yeah, I mean, I
everything
only
is
had
paid
like 2
for
or 3
now, but
shots,
don't
and I
have any
also
money
ate
now.
fucking cheese tortellini and tomato sauce, so it's kind of like,
Elden Ring. Well, I do have to finish Elden Ring.
you know, it's only 80 proof.
You have to finish a lot of things, Ken.
That's one of those things that I
This is a
started
sign. This is a sign. Okay.
I would prefer to think
What
about doing
happened
finishing
now?
as little as
That's
possible.
fantastic.
Why are things already exploding?
People are
It's
fucking
Arma!
stupid.
The tank.
No, that was me that blew that up.
Yes.
Alright, so,
The question is not why are things exploding. The question is why are the wrong things exploding.
Yuri has an air asset, we have 1 tank,
how's the
Argo
mental
has
anyway?
1 squad worth of dudes.
Taking the hit.
Alright.
Right, okay, so honestly, I believe... Honestly, I don't think we have enough, like...
It beats
Alright, so,
Newports, you know, but
Fonto,
it's
here's the
not
breakdown.
Fucking Newport.
Okay.
There are enemy sectors on the map.
Newport's
You
gotta
have
be
to
the
attack and
shittiest
capture those
menthols out
sectors.
there.
Oh wait.
Forgive me if
what
this sounds familiar.
Channel is infantry gonna be
Yes.
The Order of the New Dawn has
rather smoke
anti-air
fucking
sites
Crush.
placed around the map. If you can destroy all of them, you get air support. If you don't destroy all of them, then you don't.
Oh, okay, so we have no air support initially until we secure...
You know, I don't think I've ever had liquor with
The
this in it
airspace.
before. I wonder how this
Okay.
Yeah,
will go.
reference the OPFOR AAA markers.
I can't hear
Right,
you, by the
okay.
way.
This might taste kind of weird.
Alright, so honestly, I think, well...
Say again?
Yeah, between all the potential support assets, I don't think we have... I don't think we have enough for more than 1 squad, so that's... So I guess I'm just... We have 1 infantry squad.
Yeah, the liquor stores around here
We
still
have
sell it for some
air
fucking
support on
reason. I can just
standby
go
with
across the
Yuri, and I
street and
suppose
buy
Yuri will be
a fucking
teleporting once we
handle of it.
unlock air. And then the tank.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's so fucking weird here, because, like, all the liquor stores open at 9 and close at 7, right?
Okay.
Yeah, well, at the same time, like,
Alright,
you
so
know,
Spartan
it's
question.
But they have a
Yeah.
They have a
Will
fucking
the,
crazy stock.
The marked friendly base be under attack?
I don't know.
Yes.
Man,
Will it come under routine attack?
the like import bans are so weird and
That was going to be the
fucking
idea, but I'm not
inconsistent.
sure if we have enough
Like,
time
I
to
know
do
it's
that.
banned in Ohio.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Alright, I'll make
We see
note
it
of that, but
occasionally.
okay, so
It's
marked
literally a matter of,
AA.
oh, Germany's
Hey, doesn't look like there's anything going on over here.
I'm
Okay,
gonna stop
alright.
drinking my German liquor for the duration of the war.
Oh.
Yeah,
we're
like
alive.
it's not even like a real opposition, you know. It's just
Also-
Good show.
Also, gentlemen, make sure you have
It's just one of those,
maps,
like,
GPS, radios, none of that shit comes standard where you camp.
Like enjoying a thing
Already got
of the enemy, because like I mean,
Which is, look, it's
Alright,
fair,
are we being...
man, I don't fucking
Are we being
care.
infilled with the LCAC, or are we just being, you know,
but
brought over by
the store
helicopter?
already paid the distributor for
The
liquor.
LCAC, but
You're
And the
going
distributor
to
already
pay
paid
the
the
store.
fucking
in the interest of
wholesaler who
my own
pays the store.
sanity,
I
brevity,
get
and
it,
the mission not imploding,
at the end of the day, I
the
have two
LCAC
words
is already
for
in
you.
position. You will be merely teleported to its position,
Freedom
like where it
fighters.
is.
Okay.
Entirely because France didn't agree to go to war with you fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe they should have got on the fucking bus.
You know,
All right.
Is this using
America,
no
the
sleep,
only
no
country
Fallujah.
to
Using
actually-
SOGs medically.
actually have
This is
called
using
for
Ace Med.
Article fucking
Cool.
5.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure my loadout was not over exaggerated then.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the approximate location
Okay,
of the
but the
LCAC?
difference here
I'm
is
assuming it's
that
on the
it
beach
was the
somewhere
Americans
south
doing
of
it
the friendly base.
for a
I
just
used to have
cause,
that marked.
and everybody
should
should have
have
been
been okay.
involved.
when I was.
Okay.
I take it.
Let's not get
here.
involved in whether or not those fucking weapons existed.
They didn't.
I don't care if the weapons existed or not. They're Iraqi. It was only right.
I guess it's Woodland now.
Right, okay.
I guess we're doing.
Do you want me to go slap the AR strobe on it?
Yeah,
Put an
why
AR
not?
strobe.
Renegade, are we driving the Abrams or are we taking that mammoth you already found?
Oh, you're driving the Abrams.
The Abrams.
Thank God.
Not that one. Not that one, bloke.
The Abrams might be a busted piece of shit, but it's a busted piece
Wait,
of
which
shit. I
Abrams
understand.
again?
Look, not that one.
All right, so which one of these motherfuckers do I need to get in anyway?
now.
Oh, right. Yeah, the game doesn't. They haven't fixed that bug yet.
I don't think Danger Zone is quite the vibe we want for this. You gotta pull up some Motley Crue or some Van Halen, man.
My microphone has been muted this whole time. Yay!
Wait, there's music.
Fucking thanks.
Not on the server side, no.
Well, at least I caught it.
This is going to be interesting. What's the terrain like here? How do we even get up there? Oh, okay.
It's a bit weird in some places.
Okay, right. So we have to go to
I'm
Samata before
underwater.
we get the ones on top of this hill here. Okay, right.
They will indeed have to act if they want to build a better
And-
world.
Right, okay, good. That's actually pretty good, because that's the last SAM site in the area on top of that hill, and then we'll have air support. Right, and then we're assaulting the airbase and Parizo last. Good, good, good. I'm seeing the theatrics come together here.
Oh, Jesus.
Fantastic.
That's a little coarse.
There we go.
What's that?
Which is obviously
Oh,
the main base of the Brotherhood of Abel. Yeah,
No, it's the New Dawn Collective.
Oh, right.
Or whatever Renegade said.
Do anything in Ace Medical or no?
Not with how we have it set up. Okay, that doesn't work.
Is that
Take off and take more.
I shouldn't be saying things.
All right. Anything else that I need to be told about?
Need more than that, then have bigger problems.
I actually started that with my roommate. We made it like 4 episodes in and never went back to it, just because like our schedules never lined up, and it's.
I mean, sure, we could.
Alright, there we go.
You have till about 11 p.m. EST to destroy the Temple of Dawn before they pop the top on the mosque and launch a nuke.
We never did, and it's so sad. Especially because I'm going to
Okay, right. So, we need to secure the Temple of Dawn inside
Don't
Parizo,
need to secure it. Just
or destroy it.
just need to do something about it.
Yeah, we need to get to the capital in order to stop the New Dawn
You have
Collective.
2 hours to finish. You have 2 hours to get to the end before I don't know, set off a nuke and send everybody home.
Somebody's you fire the whatchamacallit, the Jupiter missile at us.
There will be you will smile and there will be a flash, and that's it.
Yes, that is your mission failed. Try not to fail. The cutscene will be very depressing. There will be a cutscene if you fail, and you won't like it.
Bold of you to assume there will be one, but
shout out to Black Lagoon for having.
Okay, right. So we have 2 hours to do this in. I've got a rough battle plan here. Okay.
Romanian child snuff porn.
User joined
Huh?
All right, gentlemen, briefing.
I think that I know what he's talking about specifically for Black Lagoon.
I don't know what he's talking about either, really.
No, I know what he's talking about, and I hate that I know what he's talking about.
Come on, briefing.
I can't wait to sleep through this like I do every briefing.
Yeah, put down. You can halt your amazing, intellectual conversations for one moment here. All right.
The fuck do you know about intellectual?
I have taste. But all right, so.
What a nitwit like you get so much taste.
All right, so, gentlemen, welcome to where the hell are we again?
Sereno, Texas.
You're Sereno, Texas, right? Yeah. Welcome to.
No. You're thinking Sarajevo.
Yeah, welcome to Random Island, where Nod is, or the New Dawn Collective, who are a bunch of upstart insurgents and global terrorists. We're here to stop them before they destroy everything. We'll get to that, though. Right, so... First order of business, we're going to be teleported onto the beach south of the friendly base. If you can, turn your attention to your maps. Right, that first area, right. The arrow is the LCAC, and for the interest of the mission not imploding, the LCAC is just going to be a prop. We're just going to stand, we're going to totally act like we were driving it across the ocean and not just standing there waiting for everyone to be teleported. But, right, so, once we hit the beach, we are going to move to the GCC base and secure the area. I have not been told that the area is under attack yet, but, well, generally speaking, the island is crawling with insurgents who could come out of anywhere. So keep your wits about you. Once we secure the area or confirm the situation on the ground at the GCC base, we're going to move north to the town of KO and
The world protects the group.
and move towards the 2 marked Krasnovium deposits. These are obviously very critical for the war
Krasnovium.
effort, but of more importance is the SAM sites directly north of these locations. We will not have air support until all of the SAM sites on the map are eliminated. So we have 4 on the sites, 2 in the south, and then 2 in the north. Once the southern area is secure, we're going to go through that winded valley here up to the town of Samoto and secure that area, destroy the SAM sites, and then move to this mining area with more enemy concentrations and SAM sites. Then, once that area is secure, we will have air assets for the final assault on Paraiso and its associated airfield. And gentlemen, we have 2 hours to do this. I've been told that the terrorists have commandeered a nuclear missile silo inside Paraiso, and we must secure the town within 2 hours, or horrible things will happen. That's the briefing.
Nuclear bunker buster.
Right.
Yes.
What's the plans for resupply?
Ad hoc.
Oh, for fuck's
Okay.
sake. Did we get a
Ad hoc and
fucking,
on request. We'll make sure
Did we
there's...
get that toolkit, by the way?
Right, well, I'm assuming you'll get... Well, considering they keep respawning, you'll get them at a rate. Make sure to save your tactical aid points for more call-ins. I'm sure we have plenty of Sheridans lying around.
Question about point F, sir. Why does it reek of alcoholic cougar?
Well, do I have
Not quite sure. I don't know the maintenance staff on this
So wait,
base.
Winninger, do you just want me dedicated photographer? Or was that
Yes, that's the joke.
So wait.
They're just another organization.
Well, I'm waiting, all right.
Well,
it's a bit, or it's a legit.
The GDI
It's legit as you want it to be.
because apparently the GDI comes out of
Like, it can just be a bit if you want, but I put the press like vest and helmet in there for you.
soul shakes out. But
Can I have my own little jeep then, so I can just don't take up a slot?
Yeah, you can have a Jeep Wrangler or something.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Alright, who do we got that's medics, just so I'm aware? I'm a medic.
It's a Humvee.
I also have medical
they won
training.
World War III, but then
Quickly.
clearly immediately collapsed.
I'll be holding the back.
Short range 3.
Exactly
Right,
why I
it
brought
looks like
this
we only got
baby.
enough people for 1 squad, so it looks like we're gonna have a squad and the tank, and then the air assets. So we've got
Here, Megami.
Hold still for a second.
actually,
I'm
yeah,
trying
Yeah,
to join on
that'll
you
work.
for the.
There's
Thank
a
you.
person in it though. Actually, no, leave him. He can make my drive.
Yeah, there we go.
Where are we
sir.
again? Which one of these maps is the right one? Where's first gear?
Ah, wait. Oh no, I know what happened.
Sir, question for you.
Yeah.
So, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever want in one moment, would you capture or just
There you
let
go.
it slip?
I'd break out in the songs if I can call up the. I'd break out into song if I could call the lyrics up in my head.
All right, good to know. Understood.
Right. Yep. Well, I'm always out here trying, so it's definitely not letting it slip, though. Ain't gonna be for lack of fucking trying.
So how are we splitting up squads?
We only got 1 squad.
Okay.
What's the squad?
Squad's Alpha, you're on Radio 1. The air asset is going to be on Radio 2 when we unlock it. So that's Yuri once we actually take out the SAM sites. The tank is Radio 3. Everyone's... We only have 1 long-range channel. Only 1.
So am I gonna join on your element, or are we gonna be in Foxtrot, or what's the deal there?
All right, so frankly, where was it? Argo basically had everybody in a single squad, and I don't think we're getting any more. So you're all going under Argo. Argo is in command of the squad. I am here for coordinating.
Where's Argo?
Oh yeah.
I will be on the ground assisting you, but I am purely, support, organizing, and what's the word? Coordinating between the infantry element and the Zeus's and the support assets.
Coordinating tactical lethality response in the battles in the integrated battle space.
5-dimensional battle space operations.
Yeah. Totally. Ferda.
The cheese.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right. I would ask if there are any questions regarding the briefing. However, I was told go there and take things, and you have 2 hours. That was it.
Look,
that's all we know.
All we need to know is we need to follow the fucking blue arrows and kill everyone who isn't us.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
all we need to
Nasty.
know.
Correct.
Fucking go.
Yes.
Go.
I don't know how we're getting there, but we're trying to figure it
We're
out.
being teleported when ready.
Well, I I'm ready.
Put me in, coach.
Boop,
Oh wait,
boop.
somebody else should probably take the gun because I'm the medic.
Yeah. No. Okay.
It's full.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, hell yes.
That works better.
There's another Humvee over
No,
there.
no, stop.
South.
That works better.
Changes the back lights to different colors.
None of the
Or
Land
it like
Rovers.
changes the flat reds to
alright,
like
try
a
this.
pinpoint dot.
Yes.
Oh no.
Wow.
Makes you less able to be seen during nighttime.
Monolith, that's
While
not for
still
you.
being
I'm
able
sorry.
to let the guy behind you see.
Aww. Fed.
Tank crew, this is
God, I
Bald
love the
Eagle.
M2
Are you
Browning.
ready?
They're such a
Colors are
beautiful
there for
weapon.
this anyway.
I don't know if beautiful is quite the right word for it.
Look. Even the junkers can be beautiful if you look at it a certain way. Yeah, it's beautiful in that. Again, beautiful in that regard.
There we go.
Like,
now it is civilian
beautifully
colors.
ugly.
Nice patch, by the way.
Thank you.
Does anyone else actually have long range?
I have a long range.
Why can I hear them all talking? They're nowhere near me.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, fine.
Very
Tank crew, this is
strange.
Bald Eagle.
That's not,
What's your call
that's not
sign?
right.
What, their ability to hear me or the color?
You hearing them when they're not close to you? Don't
Oh.
think that
Copy,
should be
Baron.
like that.
Are you ready to go? Baron, ready.
Oh man, the perfect way to play this mission is to like.
Argo, are
big
you on
crush
this net?
everyone's voice so we actually sound like.
All right.
We've done that before.
Command's call sign is Bald
Well,
Eagle. You
I guess
are
it's was
in
a voice
command
change,
of
which not
Alpha.
everybody has, unfortunately, but
Are you ready?
It's money.
We're ready.
yeah.
I make no
I
promises I will even bother to remember.
I know Argo is on. the
Solid
long
copy.
range. Yeah, he's on the long range.
God, this is Bald Eagle. You on this net? Calling God.
Have you heard that mix?
Are you
with
calling
the-
God on a two-way radio?
You can,
I'm attempting
alright,
to
I gotta get a long
communicate
range.
with the Lord
Whoopsies, I
above.
can't
Yeah,
hear
you
them.
should.
Is he telling you to kill
I'll fix
people
that in a
again?
moment. Well, I'm going to assume that they're ready.
Leprechaun.
He's
tells
asking
us-
if
they
you're on
can
this
figure it
net.
out.
Yeah.
He's asking if you're on this net.
I will be in a moment.
God will be on net in a moment. For now, you deal with one of his,
Not just that,
I don't
like,
know,
also
angels or
mash
some
up,
shit.
like, original songs, like Death Grips goes so well with
What the fuck does that mean, Martin?
It means
Okay.
exactly what they said it meant!
Okay, well, God or any other...
you don't need to worry about it.
Alright, well, God or any other lesser subjects. This is Bald Eagle. All forces are green. We are ready to go.
Wait, hold on, how did you even hear
We
me?
had the delay.
Because I have a long range.
Delayed otherwise.
I didn't transmit on long range!
I have a normal range?
Good hunting, gentlemen.
We will now
I promise I will be
Oh,
restrained.
you would get yelled at.
That opens the mission.
I guess I left an impression after last time then.
Channel.
Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Alright.
I'm
So,
gonna try the music, but I'm going to assume it. Doesn't work.
alright.
Alright, Command, how do you want us to proceed? How do you want us to follow you?
Alright, Baron, lead the convoy to the GCC base. We'll examine the situation as we go. You'll probably be leading the convoy as we move from objective to objective. I have not been briefed on the situation on the ground, so expect anything.
No, that's not gonna work.
Roger that, proceeding to GCC base.
Alright, all forces fall in behind the tank.
Let's... Let me adjust my posture. Place vehicles recruit. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna forget at some point. Okay. Okay, I should be all set. Oh, well, Rip Fox. Spartan's doing that. Keep an eye on him.
User joined your channel.
There we go.
User left your channel.
All call signs, camera RTO test.
Oh right, yeah, that. Let's give it to that.
Do you want us to turn right, follow the route you drew on the map, or do you want us to go proceed as the
I forgot
crow
the
flies?
ships have live guns.
Oh, uh-oh.
It's a holdover from an earlier version. Let's get.
Well, that would have been really funny for them to find out.
No, they were allied ships.
I know, but they fire on enemy positions. They would have found out.
All right, so we're gonna have to be a bit closer to them if we want to make sure we pick up the radio transmissions. We can just hang out over here.
We're just gonna follow the fucking road northeast.
Make sure to hide your Zeus, by the by.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, if you didn't catch that, follow the marked road. We're securing the towns as we go.
Yep, confirm. We're moving out.
I feel bad for Fox because I think he's not going to be able to take part.
Maybe not.
Right, so, what's the first move?
First move is it's taken us long enough. Let's give them something to chew on. I'll just spawn in some of these repainted up for like. Well, first, where are they going?
Into town, I believe.
Okay, I see what they're doing. All right. That's fine.
Guys pulled over. Tiberia.
I didn't even rename that. That's just, you know.
I hear you, Monolith. Here.
Just a happy coincidence?
Yeah.
Glorious.
Literally.
Glorious. I see the move markers now, yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to move. I'm gonna put some of them in a different spot.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
Yeah. AI will generally try to follow the most efficient path that they can find. Sometimes that most efficient path means everybody just
breaks.
Drive the exact same line through
Convoy
the sand.
halt, enemy vehicle at 2-0, tracking right to left.
Bye. It's all good. We didn't explode.
How do you want us to proceed?
Engage! We're being fired upon! Engage!
north.
Engage!
Oh, that's one down.
Well, that was pretty succinct. I mean, it's just an MRAP. It's not really particularly well armored.
More vehicles north.
Unfortunately, most of them are not.
North?
Really...
Proceed!
All right,
Yeah, they
proceed
can...
to that! All
they can
forces,
see that.
proceed to the tree line directly north of the road! Dismount and engage!
You want me to start putting some stuff down over there then?
Alright, infantry, if you can hear me, we are in a wide open fucking
Put
plain.
down
We're gonna
some-
keep pushing.
Put down some garrison
Tank can
forces
give
in
us
like
long-range fire
the
support.
like sector C.
Sector C. Alright.
Actually, yeah. Put down some garrison forces in the town. As for who to use,
You want African forces?
sell, but let me see what do we have. Okay, use from the Op4 side, use the forces from Brotherhood of Nod, TW1. Go with
I do want to see because I noticed this earlier.
Go with Middle East.
All right. Let me see here. Leadership. Kane. Is it actually? Holy shit! It is actually. Alright. Alright.
What is he fucking doing, huh?
Middle East, right.
All stations this net, infantry, RTO, test.
Brotherhood of Nod.
Solid copy,
Liberation
infantry
forces.
RTO, but you guys kind of ran off and left us for dead down here.
Anyone on this net, please respond.
I'm on this net, what's up?
Short range check again?
Short range is good.
I'm on this net.
Okay, anyone who isn't already with me or Mogami?
Command here, I can hear you. Yes.
Tripwire, respond. What is your query?
Alright, well,
This is one of the things we need to work on.
My
is,
element's pushed up and
communications.
we've seized
Mhm.
the
Commander, you on
Krasnovian
this net?
deposits to the northeast.
It sees the Krasnovian boss, but can they
Short
hold
range
it?
or long
Let's
range?
find
Is anyone
out.
on this net?
Short range. No one was responding on long range, Chief.
Oh.
Bald Eagle, this is Baron. Do you read
Oh,
on
we're supposed to be on
Wall
channel
range 1?
Yes, I copy. I'm reading on long range 1. I'm trying to figure out where the hell these jokers are in terms of like where their radio channel is. They don't seem to be responding properly on short range or long. Right, okay.
Sometimes the
All right,
biggest obstacle to
Alpha,
the
this
players
is
of
Bald
progression
Eagle.
is
Continue
themselves.
north from your direct position and take out the SAM site. Baron is going to move to the town of KO and secure that area and the other
You know,
position to
I'll
the
give
west.
I'll help Miri
Copy?
out here and I'm not
Mind your spacing, gentlemen.
with, but I'll help Yuri out and just stuff him there.
Okay, well, that's just gonna garrison all those buildings there rather than what I actually wanted. Whatever.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Alright, I don't have time to manually put them all in, so I'm just gonna do a couple fire teams in the buildings.
Oh right, yeah, we do have the fabs. So the yeah, we are actually using one of the mods that Rev and A9
Alright, well,
do work on.
we are seeing no further contacts at the Krasnovian deposits. We are
That's
going
why I
to
chose you for
continue
Zeus, because you have a
west
sort of
towards
personal
Objective
connection
Bravo.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff was like Brotherhood of Nod, TW1, GDI, TW1.
Well, I told Rev we were doing a Command and Conquer out today, and...
I didn't
Alpha,
figure
this
you'd
is
show up. I
Bald
always
Eagle.
figured
Do
he
you
was busy.
read on this net? Transmitting long range 1.
This is long range. Sub Zeus hears you.
This is Director Hayes. What is it?
Oh, there's Monolith.
No, God, I wasn't talking to you. We're trying to figure out what's going on with our infantry element. Apparently, nobody can hear us.
No, they're
They got a lot further in
Monolith
here than I thought they were.
Monolith is off by himself. Hold left control and double click on an AI to quickly remote control them.
Dude,
and,
you might not want to sit there.
Yep, I got it.
Alpha,
He's
this
down.
is Bald Eagle. Short range 1. Anyone reading me out there?
I hear you.
Madonna's also with him.
We are engaged in vehicle contacts at this time.
Alright, I can get you on short range then. Alright, secure your area and take out that SAM site. We're encountering resistance at KO. We need you back here as soon as possible. Over?
Understood.
I've also hidden a single like
Alpha
there's a
Baron,
truck
long
with
range
some
1.
pistol on it. If they take it back to the refinery, I might give them something funny. I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, Alpha, once we clear this contact, we're going to map back up and get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to give them the hints
Hardware
that
seems
they
up
can
again.
leave Charlie by moving some federal forces up to them.
Alright, they moved up into the town.
Alright,
I
no
think
further
they've
contact, let's line up,
garrisoned
get
it
the fuck
pretty
out
well. Do you want me to put some
Mulligans,
stuff?
there's not really a better way to do respawns at the moment.
Yep.
And put some more, jeeps here.
Me or you?
I'll place them actually. There's a rather particular one that I want to be used. Yeah, the Frag 7 ones. They're very, very durable.
Gotcha.
Placed without crew though, so that the players get the hints that they can take them, right? I need to fix that. So there's some these. Oh, let's see. Shit again for his hubris.
Doug or Monolith?
Oh, Monolith.
Ah, okay. Let's see here. Fire team. Give Doug something to worry about here. Hopefully. I have no idea if you can actually see them. General advice I've heard is don't spawn them in where they can't see.
Generally, yes. Certainly preferable.
I'll put a headquarters team inside the chapel over here.
Alright, all call signs, this is Bald Eagle. Your current orders are to secure the town of KO and eliminate all enemy resistance, then move on to the next objective to the west. Copy?
Alright, and I can even do a thing called custom objective.
All elements sound off. Where is everybody?
Destination disabled.
Oh, they cleared out most of the town.
church.
Bearing west.
Alpha's north of you.
Okay.
We're starting to push in the town from the other side of you.
I think that's a suitable amount of AI for the
Alright,
size
Baron,
of
what's
this
your
town.
current status?
Focus on directing the AI to
Bald Eagle,
engage
was
the
that
players
your,
actively so that
company
they don't have to go.
doing donuts in front
They
of us?
don't have to go looking
Negative,
too
I
far,
dismounted.
but also so the players don't
Uh-oh,
feel like they just kinda
Right
up?
side of the religious compound.
Blue on blue, doofus!
Yeah, I figured that's what was gonna happen as soon as I heard the question.
What happened?
I think Martin may have fired on Monolith. I heard a question of, do we have blank doing donuts in front of us? No, I dismounted.
Argo, we're securing buildings.
We're going to be moving west towards the religious compound. Clear buildings as you go.
Start having these guys-
Some quick hotkeys. Shift G will instantly dismount everything in a vehicle. So if a vehicle gets disabled and you want the AI to hop out, use Shift G. Pressing End will
yeah, I know about
pressing
the end
delete
one.
will delete stuff. Pressing End will set its health to 0.
Yeah, I learned that one. I know that one.
Alright.
Command, you want us to kind of loiter on the outskirts?
Yeah, contact rooftop south.
Right, copy, Baron.
South. Third floor.
Full sprints.
We've got infantry contacts inside of buildings, so yeah, skirt to the north side of town and make sure there aren't any reinforcements leaking.
Alright,
We'll
you got a
handle
Baron on
it
that
building
rooftop?
by building.
Roger that. We will pull up to the
let's try
T
and
crossroads
dispatch.
close to the Kyle mark.
Nope. Why did it spawn you all out there? Oh well, whatever. You know what? Whatever happens, happens.
Ponzo's in a bad
Oh
position
no!
for that.
Oops! So, funny story there. I meant to put those guys inside the building next to them, but they accidentally moved instead of, raising up. So,
Visual on street contacts.
you know what? I'm just gonna call that free content for him and move on. I wish I'm gonna have to check that, because I want to see what his reaction was. There are no mistakes in Zeusing, just happy little accidents. Alright, let's start having these guys directly move out to engage. Leave those guys in the building. And once they leave the town, I'll clear up bodies there. What was that? Is there anything you want me to send Doug's way right now, or that later? He seems to just be loitering.
Give me 1 sec to help out Yellow Fox with some, it's probably my fault for the fucking Iowa mod.
How did you not remove it?
I removed it from the server and from the map. But maybe he's still loading it.
Wait, was it Control G or just Control click on
Yeah, contact
Shift G. What? Well, you have the vehicle
well,
selected.
he's dead. I was gonna try and remote control one. Oh, I meant remote control, not dismount.
Oh, hold left control, double click. They are dead.
What?
The ones that
Yep,
are still
there we
alive
go.
are pretty well scattered, so we can start grouping them together.
Oh, well, that one's dead.
Alright, we'll make this one the new actual then, and we will tell them to engage.
What happened to tripwire? I didn't even get to see that. Well, Megami has a tank. I don't know where he got that. I imagine probably stole it from the AI.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Hmm. Alright, well, he can have it, and the helicopter will show up and explode him.
Alright. Do you want me to spawn the helicopter later, or control it?
Let him have it for a bit. Let him think he's escaped our notice.
Yes, of course.
Alright, Fonto's gonna go over there and shoot those two guys. I'll put down a custom objective and be like, oh yeah, you know.
I'll teleport tripwire. Where is it? Teleport player, I'll just put him...
Yeah, you can...
Alright, all
There's
call
two ways to
signs
teleport
involve
people.
Eagle.
Generally, right-clicking and
Count
then
of
doing
KO
teleport
appears
player
to be
works
secured.
better in most circumstances.
Get yourself patched up and
teleport him
reload
to
yourself. We'll
our
be moving
dwelling
out once
guys.
everybody is ready to move on to the next objective.
Right, well, he spawned, so he's good. He got out of the tank.
Did he?
He's...
Interesting. He may yet escape our wrath.
Oh, no, he's looting a corpse.
Is it an enemy corpse?
Great question. Can I control this at all? No, okay. What's your health looking at? Health's 100, fuel's 100, ammunition is 99%. Okay.
I see a single truck at the next Krasnovium deposit. What do you want us to do?
Alright, Baron, can you
What's going on
identify?
with the tank?
It is a HEMTT transport truck.
Alright, lack
What do you
orders.
need?
Unmanned.
Man back up and keep moving.
Do you want me to lock the Abrams, or...
Alright, keep an eye on...
It is currently
Go ahead,
dismounting.
I'll be RTO for Argo Squad.
Well, that's kind of weird. They shouldn't
Right, solid
be.
copy.
They all
Baron,
dismounted.
keep an eye on
Let's
it.
see what he does. Let's see what he does.
Infantry,
Alright.
when you're ready,
He has
fall
sat
in
down.
on Baron's current position and we'll proceed to assault the next
We're
position.
gonna start spawning. Alright, now that they've got their warm up, we're gonna start spawning in some stuff from.
Our view with the tank.
Okay.
I have no idea what
Advise
he's
that you
doing.
just follow the road into the Krasnovium deposits while Overwatch from our present.
Alright, he appears to have left the tank
Solid
alone.
copy, Baron. Do you have eyes on that SAM site from your
He's
position?
having a character arc. He's not stealing a tank.
Alright, if you can hear me,
let's see
we're
what he does.
regrouping with the tank.
Alright.
Oh wait, there's... hold on.
Let's spawn in and start.
Oh, do I want to
to
be mean? There's one lone guy right next to Megami and he doesn't see him.
It's just let him.
We disabled one. We have not seen the other.
Why is that guy still alive? He's unconscious.
Nope, he's dead.
Alright,
That's
copy.
not right.
Well, infantry, begin the assault on the Krasnovian
Okay, he's going around
deposit
taking
to the
pictures,
west.
which I did tell him to do.
Okay.
Why?
We do have pause viz on the second SAM site, and we can take it out from our present.
Take it out.
Alright,
Let's,
we're going forward. We're attacking Bravo.
Right. Oh, no, there's the same site. Alright.
Okay, Argo's getting a bit bored, as he does, and understandably so. So let's start turning up the heat a bit.
Alright. What you got in mind?
Let's see. Well, let's start with, I'm gonna put a super hind in waiting.
Alright.
I'm gonna spawn in some, Really? The boxer? You know
Alright, all
what?
forces, this is
Sure.
Bald
You never see
Eagle.
this thing used. Why
The
not?
southern part of the map is now secure. All
German
forces move to the
eight-wheeled
SAM,
APCs,
the eastern
go!
SAM site's last known position on the road to the valley. We're proceeding northward now. So everybody fall in on that road leading north.
We're going north.
How many you want put down here?
Ignore the missile
put down
fire.
a
I hope
few.
it's not towards us. It's me taking out the SAM site.
Here, I'll put them down for now.
Sounds
Focus
like
on
it was
just
already burned.
directing them, telling them where to go, how to attack the players, remote controlling them when appropriate.
Right. Send you after Goon.
All right, Baron. Once we all get arranged, you're gonna reform the convoy as the lead and take us through the valley. Copy.
Roger that.
Yeah, just direct them towards the players.
You have to.
The Argo's pretty well experienced. He knows he can.
Hold on the road. Thanks.
One of his tactics he'll try to do is he'll try to move faster than what the opposing Zeus can spawn stuff in. So he'll try to like outpace us. And sometimes he will succeed at that.
Enemy contacts.
All right, Baron,
Enemy
engage.
APCs.
Someone's targeting Goon.
Infantry, dismount, engage.
Yeah, infantry dismount. We're taking this
We'll
contact.
spawn in a couple of weasels in a sneaky position where they cannot see.
Alright, one tank down, or one APC down.
We'll tell those to go across the way.
2 down. Oh, we have a dismount.
Contact north.
Infantry, hit the fucking deck.
Oh, egg roll.
Yeah, those little buggers are nasty. That's why the Germans love them.
Am I on fire?
No, the weasels. That's what those are. Those are little like weasel tanks.
Oh, well, I didn't get to see him. I was busy controlling the
Little two-man
pilot.
tank, just basically a cannon on tracks. Does Soccer Avoid got anything like that?
All right, all calls.
A few things, yeah.
From the cook-off.
Little,
Any further
just
combat,
a
any
like
fire,
tank
and
at
we
cell.
taking any
Nasty
fire
little
from
auto
anywhere.
cannon on tracks.
Yeah, we probably do.
Neg, we're scanning.
There's if not like a tank, then armored cars for sure.
Alright, now.
Infantry fighting vehicles and such. Actually, I think the Xi'an would probably qualify. It's basically just a driver and a gunner on a wheeled tank.
Now, at this point, you can see the players are pretty effectively stunned. Oh, yeah, Veil Fox. Let's get him back up in there.
The tank is doing donuts again.
Which one?
That
one.
Megami's.
It's... Oh, the one he has following him?
Yep.
The hell? No, you get back to the base.
I think it's probably because he... And they're back to donuts.
It's... just the AI, man, in this game.
All right, infantry, once you're all patched up.
Back up. We're good.
You know,
Try
let
and
me...
keep going.
I'm telling them...
Yep, we're moving on.
Alright.
Baron's ready to follow the road.
Something fired a missile. Wait, what? Did the Hyde fire a missile from the ground? It's not supposed to do that. Alright. Alright, so let's get...
You ready?
Get one of those, let's get one of those recats.
All right, all forces, we're moving
Let's get
north
some,
to the town of Samato. Follow the tank.
Alright, infantry, we're rolling.
Sir, I'm pretty sure that map says me, Sato. Sorry, that's our Sato.
You guys. These guys, man.
Alright. So we've got some little birds, we've got the hind.
There's some more of those fucking buggies to harass them, give them, you know. Make them think we're, okay, they're just gonna keep spawning in buggies and shit at us, and it's gonna be like, whatever. Then also, we'll put like a...
Yeah, you follow that one.
Here. Now, these winding uphill roads are really a terrible place for armored convoys to be in. Lots of places for an ambush. It's kind of, you can't get anywhere
Yeah.
fast, really.
God damn it, you fucks. Why did you all dismount? Oh,
Keep the trucks behind us. You weigh less than we do.
Mogami, what are you doing?
And tell the fucking war correspondent to get to the back of the goddamn line.
Angering Doug, apparently.
Oh, well, the one I was in, go. Fuck.
All right, all forces, we've got helicopters over us. Where are those stingers? Where are those stingers?
I imagine they're probably starting to run out of ammo, so I'm going to, because of how long it took to get the mission started and, you know, how it's been going, I'm going to... I'll be nice to them and send them an ammo truck. They're probably going to need some of that.
Why have you dismounted?
Good kill I rolled.
Where's the, got that. That's, call this script. Hopefully that works.
What else? How do you manage that?
All right, all forces, it looks like we're clear. Mount back up and let's keep moving.
Mount up, we're moving.
Here, hold off on those guys and let them mount up.
Oh, okay.
Let them,
We got a confirmed kill on that second helicopter.
Yeah, Javelin took it out.
No.
Good shooting.
You back up.
No, I go. Okay.
You not.
Here, you guys all.
Baron proceeding.
Yeah, just order them back to base.
Right.
Oh, huh? What? Okay.
I mean, from their perspective, it's them retreating. If they do see it.
True.
So I might, with that in mind, I might put down a couple more driving back to
I'll
base.
put down some supply vehicles in the enemy base there, and if they destroy them, then you know I don't get really have to wait for supplies. But otherwise, they can, you know, like use them and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, from their perspective, all they see is desert vehicles fleeing back.
Alright, Baron, was that the only contact? Get in.
They spawn in an
Baron, report. Is that
MLRS.
the only contact? You see anything else up there?
That's the only contact we saw.
Inside the base?
All right, copy. I'm not seeing anything else either. Looks like it was just the one. Keep moving.
You know, I'll spawn
Roger,
it in, 'cause it's going to be
reassuming
an
lead of
artillery piece, but
convoy.
particular ones. That way it actually...
Yeah, 'cause all I have are Hiluxes with MLRS on it.
Yeah. We're going to use, Okay. Right. I spawned in an artillery piece there. Try to use the fire support module, or I guess remote control yourself and try to get them to fire on the guys. Oh, they're going straight for the town first. Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Alright, what kind of fire support you want me to use?
Use that artillery piece I put in the base. That way, you know, when they destroy it, it stops. It'll stop firing on them.
Let's see.
And here we're gonna. I'm gonna create for them a bit of an oh shit moment. I'm gonna put a super hind on top of that building, and it's gonna start taking off when they arrive.
Baron's gonna split off. We're gonna get to the top of Hill 290 and Overwatch Samato.
It's in that base.
All right, solid copy, Baron. We'll proceed.
The artillery piece? Not
We'll
already.
proceed along the road.
Yeah, that's the one.
So remote control it.
Yeah, remote control it and use artillery. Use the artillery map.
Alright.
Right, all infantry squads stay on the road. Tanks pulling off for Overwatch. Oh, well, shit. Contact.
Okay, important thing. I
Watch
don't know how
out,
to use
triple A
the
turret on top of
artillery.
one of the buildings.
We'll worry about the SEM site later. We got an APC.
All right, all units.
Yeah, we got APC
Secure the
west.
town.
Wait, I can create a target, right?
Yes.
So if I do that with the artillery piece, would that work?
If you can.
Target Alpha.
Lots of guys up there to distract them a bit.
Okay, so I have target Alpha down. How would I get it to fire on that now?
Use the fire mission or fire support module.
Okay.
Negative.
Melee,
APC still up.
create targets.
Eggroll.
Artillery fire mission, there we go.
Tell them
Okay.
we have an APC west.
So the APC has run away because of the impending artillery strike. So when they get struck by artillery, that's when the forces are going to come back for the vengeance.
All right, Baron, this is Bald Eagle. We've got armored contacts in the town.
Roger that. We're in
target
Overwatch.
module, target
Did you just
Alpha.
call him Argo?
How many rounds do you want fired?
We saw that APC. We don't know where it went.
We'll start with 8.
Keep track of it.
Roger.
We tried
8
to take it
shells
out, but no dice with the infantry.
If you're up and not busy, let's keep moving west.
Two.
Good work.
3.
Is there armored contact in the
4.
town, or is it just that APC we saw bugging out to the west?
Just that APC at this
5.
time. I don't think there's any resistance in the town.
Yeah, we got several APCs west of town.
6.
All right, Baron, you heard that. Multiple.
Multiple what?
7.
Multiple APCs.
Oh,
What do
they've
you want
moved
us
on
to do?
from
You
the.
want us to stay here and hope they come to you, or do you want us to move up?
Move up to engage them.
Okay, they didn't see that at all. Only Fortis saw those shells hitting.
It's okay. We can spawn. I can spawn in a few others.
All right.
Get the idea across.
I will move the fire target up.
Yeah, they're outside the town.
How
I'm
many do
sure
you want for
eventually
the
they
next?
will realize that they're being artillery.
How many for the next mission? Or do another 8.
All right, infantry. It looks like they're just trying to
Wanted some AI,
make
some
us waste
infantry
our
from the
fucking time
construction.
here. Fall
from
back
the
to your vehicles.
construction.
We're moving on to the next site.
Construction.
From the the construction site there.
Okay.
Wonder, can I spook him? Let's see. What can we do, huh?
Roy Cat and Terminator disabled or destroyed.
That's a bit too close. Not there. Like over there. Yeah,
Oh,
over there.
over
and
here,
give him
okay, I got
give him
you.
something to think about.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, you said construction site. I thought you were talking about.
Oopsies. Sorry. Yes, Fortis. Let's get him back in there.
Plane! There's an A-10 wipeout.
Yeah, they're quick enough with their stingers to get it.
Let's find out.
You know the A-10 may be living up to his reputation of blue on blue.
Enemy infantry contact 016 from the start of Samato.
Yeah, we got infantry contacts northeast of town.
Oop. There we go. And 2 squad complex there, along with an HQ.
Alright, Baron, this is Command. We've got contacts on the northeast side of town. Suggest you turn to engage. We've got infantry contacts and possible armor.
Yes, for fuck's sake. No, nope. Come on. There we go. Did you get Fortis? Oh, I see something here I can do. Uh-oh. Doug has left himself exposed, and there's a couple guys behind him.
The best they can do is harass him, which would be a little funny.
Yeah, I'll give him a quick spook. Let's see here. Let's do infantry. RPG 7. I heard bloke fucking scream at Doug to our east.
Alright, let's not spawn too many more of those
Yeah, no, I only did the
from
one.
behind them.
I only did the one. Just keep them on their toes a little bit.
Yeah, okay, now let's see. They're gonna be fighting those AI. And I think when they're done... Yeah, so... Put down a, create target. Target the general area. Target Bravo.
Alright, how many rounds you want?
Not yet. I would say, let me see what the module does,
Artillery fire mission.
Yeah, artillery fire mission,
Click it on the unit and it should tell you. Should be round, number, spread, target. Are they trying to... Oh, what happened to tripwire over there?
I don't know. Alright, do the fire mission now. Target Bravo, 8 rounds, spread about, spread like 300.
Roger. Oh, for the MLRSs?
Yeah, for those 2 LMRS and the base.
Alright. 8, 1, this would be 2 units, yeah?
Yes, 2 units, 8 rounds, spread 300, target Bravo.
Spread 100. Oh, not 49,000. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
100.
Alright, all call signs. How are we looking out here? It looks like we're secure.
Missiles
Anyone
away.
see anybody else? Any other contacts?
Alpha reports no contacts at this time. Alright, this is Baron TC. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Baron gun still on station.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's not a good time. That's not a good time to take.
No. No, it isn't.
Alright, just let the MLRS hit them and then,
Yeah. Do we send a hind in to punish their hubris?
Nah.
Alright.
It's fine. Just Let him be. See what.
Right, I
they
got
do.
eyes on the artillery tracers. It's coming from the southwest. It must be the next objective.
Yeah, we got rockets coming in.
Oh, Argo got killed. By what? Or did he get hit?
He was close enough to a rocket.
Oh no, he got hit by he got by a vehicle detonation.
I swear the vehicle detonated before, like, after he went down.
Is that fire mission complete? I think it is.
Alright, Bald Eagle, Baron, we clear to reposition.
Fire mission complete.
Alright, sweet. Just leave those there for now, so when they happen upon them, they're like, oh, these are the things that shot at us, and then they can, you know, kill them and stuff.
Yep, yep.
Alright, all call signs. This is Bald Eagle. We are proceeding on to objectives E and D at this time. Return to your vehicles, get your wounded up, and get back on the road.
Alright, infantry. We're going west towards objective
Bald
E.
Eagle, Baron on the move.
I have a Humvee.
Oh yeah, did one of the Humvees detonate?
I hit it with an HE.
Oh yeah, they did. Alright. Did we clean up that last town? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Down to Samato.
Let's start cleaning up these. What happened to Fox?
Oh, I deleted a body he was looking at.
Oh, oops. I'll leave the high-end and smoking vehicle there since they're more visible.
Alright, Baron TC back on station.
Oh, they left a Humvee back here.
It's kind of busted. That's why they left it.
Bald Eagle, Baron Gun,
yeah.
Curie. What neighborhood did you park it in?
I think the other one
We'll let local law enforcement in on it. Use the running boards.
No, it should be working. It's just out of ammo. Yep, nope, it drives.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Zeus, are you on this net?
Yeah, we're here.
If we need to, if they no longer have enough Humvees, do you mind if I just give them running boards? Actually, no, wait, they're good, they're good.
I mean, egg roll isn't. What's Megami doing over here? Oh, he's taking pictures. Of it.
I thought those things already had running boards.
Negative. Alright. They don't, we have 2 Humvees, we're good.
Oh, wait, maybe that... Oh, that was Megami's vehicle that detonated. That's what happened. Okay. Do we want to give him another cruiser then?
Well... Alright, the running boards you guys are supposed to have are now there. See if you can use them. I don't know how that works.
Convoy, proceed to the next objective.
Away they go. So, what are we putting in the base then?
Some defenses. Put in some dudes to you know, garrison the place.
Alright. No, we want squads for this one. I think.
I do not.
Oh, God. Can the second Humvee get a repair? They apparently killed it.
But how? How did they manage this?
Should we halt?
Yeah, halt.
God, interrogative. How many of us actually have fucking Zeus?
Other Humphrey, you missed your turn.
Renegade?
Alright, Baron, move up and see what's shooting at us.
To answer your question, Martin, only 2, as far as I'm aware.
More than 2. Well, that's patently false because I have Zeus too.
Uh-oh.
I was just hedging my bets is all.
Damn, okay!
Not like that, jeez.
Let's do that.
I'll have you know, I trust Martin and Doug to, administrate themselves if they find something that's particularly wrong, and Argo if he gets too bored to pick someone in particular to torture.
Alright, infantry dismount, start pushing in.
Jesus, Monolith, holy shit.
We have an autocannon somewhere in the vicinity.
Alright, Baron, we've got an APC in the town.
I wasn't even done garrisoning yet, but alright. The price is wrong? Uh-oh. Oh.
Barrett, for the love of God, there's an anti-air gun looking at us. Please kill it.
Resend!
APC, southeast of the compound.
What's he doing? Get him back in there. Get you guys back in there, too. This is sufficient amount of AI, really.
Alright.
Let's get a few vehicles to, let's get the,
Army wants to put a tank in there.
those guys in it.
Try not drinking and driving. What the fuck happened? Let's see.
Here.
What do you have on you? Hold on.
You guys get in there.
Oh, well, there was my plan. Okay.
What's that?
I was gonna put a lone guy with a disposable AT in one of those towers.
Let's give the tank a bit of a scare.
Yeah, that's my plan.
No, I got it. There's gonna be the not A10's gonna strafe to their front.
Right.
Which will miss them, of course.
A lot of contacts north side of the hangars.
Has that AA gun been taken care of?
Yes.
They even paying attention?
Probably not.
A10 high sending towards 200.
They were paying attention.
Somebody rescue me from this.
What is Monolith's plan here? Oh, Jesus Christ, Monolith!
This is Fortis in the blind. I'm in the middle of the compound surrounded by hostiles. What's your status? Over.
we are attacking the same compound. So, good luck, have fun.
Copy. Entire... My whole body has holes in it. I'm bleeding out slowly.
Oh, God damn it, this door.
No visual, take
contact. Go.
I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh my god!
I'm currently in the building, so just let me clear it. I'm inside one of the buildings as well.
I may have blew my cover on that one.
I require cover.
There was a guy hiding behind a corner next to Mark Lagoon, so I decided to fire a few warning shots. The AI decided to sprint and melee Goon to the floor.
Yeah, they'll do that.
But I was laughing so hard I think he might know it was me controlling it. Alright, what are you guys doing? Let's see. There's a last stand of guys in the building.
Alright, God, this is Baron. We are getting critical on ammunition supplies.
Fire in a hole, fire in a hole, fire in a hole. Bono, contacts in the building to our left.
I'm pretty sure general rule of thumb for remote control is you fire a couple... Hit them once or twice with their AI and then just fire in their general direction. That is what I've seen. Do something to get their attention, assuming you're not trying to actively kill them for their hubris. I think that's about everything. Nope.
Yellow Fox, are you there?
Yep, what's up?
I'm in the building nearby.
The fuck
I
happened
think
to
there's
Argo?
hostiles up here.
Oh, did he fall off the roof? He fell off the roof, okay.
Monolith, you just went past me.
Oh, you moved us forward.
We're
okay.
doing the radio tower.
Right, okay. Baron, what's your ammunition status? Give me numbers here.
Doing okay. We can hold out for a while.
Where are we going next?
Alright. We're going to move on to the next objective, and then we can get our support assets, so we'll probably have time for resupply there.
Roger.
Major Parker, this is Director Hayes. Come in.
I guess that's my line, Command?
Yes, that's your cue. You are to hold there until friendly forces arrive to hold the place. We've got some on the way right now.
Is that an all clear?
Solid copy, God. All forces, direct orders from the Pentagon. We're holding this position until relieved by friendly forces.
Out of curiosity, is that Chinook going to detonate?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't.
Where is it going?
I'm not sure.
I imagine you wanted it to land.
Now, wait a second. Baron, did you hit the AA gun for this objective?
Yes.
Right. Just checking.
That was the one we hit earlier.
Command,
across the
request
map.
all call signs, all clear, short range, net.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Uh-oh.
The Humvee's back in hangar.
That's real nice, jackass. You're not command.
Alright. God, this is Bald Eagle. My troops could use resupply and new vehicles.
The former is on the way, the latter is being worked on.
All this in this bitch, anyways. I got the
Does the Chinook have supplies in them for it, or supplies in it for them? Renegade.
No, that's gonna be the trucks that are going for them.
Because they were asking about that.
Yeah.
What did you say it was? It was General Peter. Uh-oh. Oops. Why are there so many bodies over here? What the fuck happened? What did they do? Oh, did you teleport Megami by any chance?
Did I?
He just DM'd me asking for a TP, so...
Oh. I don't know what he...
I'll get him. Hold on.
No, he's in a helicopter, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
That there. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, start setting some stuff up at the Temple of Dawn.
You want me to use the, Black Hand for that?
It's... if there are Black Hands, sure.
Pretty sure there are.
I'm interested to see what those would be, Oh. Yeah, that works. So use the Black Hand guys for that.
Alright. The Black Hand, important.
Infantry contacts. The ammo truck has an arsenal on it. It is the one with the green trapezoid on it.
These are what they look like.
I saw them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
for sniper team, M24, M82, or SVD?
M82.
M82, got it.
Yeah, now I can use the
You are suddenly very quiet for some reason.
I turned down my speaking volume a little bit, so they don't hear me.
Got it.
Commander, we rolling out soon?
Command is waiting for further orders from God. Stand by.
Infiltration team. What do those guys look like? Infiltration.
Major, I trust the supplies have arrived at your destination.
Yes, we have the supplies in hand. Now, what about the rest of the objectives aside from Paraiso? Are they being taken care of by the assisting force?
The assisting force mopped up the deposits, yes.
So I take it to I'm taken to believe we are moving directly towards Paraiso now.
It would be in everyone's best interest, yes.
All right, solid copy. I'll inform the men.
Alright, gentlemen, get your supplies and then get in your vehicles. We're moving on to Paraiso now. We got less than an hour to do this, so hustle.
Oh, come on.
Here, I'm messing with those AI. They're not... Let's see.
Alright, Baron is resupplied and ready.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this many of those guys, and then... Actually, no, not those guys. We want,
Alright. Baron, this is Bald Eagle. Prepare to lead the convoy again. We're heading straight for Paraiso.
Get me going now.
Headquarters team, where do you want me to put these guys?
Alright, all forces,
I put down a headquarters.
sound off.
Okay.
Is everybody mounted up and ready?
Temple, but they're not wanting to do it.
Hi.
Well,
Infantry's ready.
Alright, Baron, take us out.
We would if the Humvees weren't in front of us.
Icicle is DMing me about making a
Humvees,
lawful...
take lead.
Humvees are taking point then, Goon.
It's fucking slow though. Well, last time you took point, Monolith, you all died horribly.
Alright, God, this is Bald Eagle. Now that the SAM sites are taken care of, are we getting some air assets?
Well, Monolith, unfortunately, your
affirmative.
driver
Support
was
to be provided on
intoxicated,
request.
and as, you were the most responsible one in that vehicle. It's your fault.
Start building some stuff out at the airfield.
I assume no responsibility for the actions of others.
Put down some vehicles, some infantry, some turrets and shit. I'll keep them occupied here at the temple for long enough. Set up some stuff at the airfield. I'm gonna keep them occupied at the temple.
Oh, okay, I can barely hear you
Are you
behind.
keeping it to Zeus fire support, or how do you want to run things?
Move the microphone closer enough and do that. And that will teleport us into an area where we would be able to.
I know, I can still barely hear you.
Really?
Yep. Sorry, as I was saying, Icicle's DMing me because he wants me to help him with a lawful good version of his character for a D&D group that doesn't exist yet for the Void.
Renegade.
Send your last again.
Sorry.
Were you keeping things to Zeus fire support? Did you want a player flying around?
If you really want to, I'll permit you to fly around the A10, if only because then it's less stuff I have to do.
Fair enough. I could do that. I could drop some JDAMs on some things.
Okay, that should be a good enough garrison for the base, yeah? Or for the Dawn.
I'll check it out in a moment.
That's for the airfield. Let's see here. I was thinking of putting some armored stuff in here. It's more of a heavier base.
Halting.
Alright, Humvees, we're moving.
Alright, advancing. Tell the Humvee to not go at... Yeah, fuck it, it's Argo. Go. I'm sorry, Doug.
Okay. Let's see here. Are you fine with me using the Middle Eastern guerrillas for Brotherhood Mod supporting parties, or just keep it to...
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's get Yuri over there. Oh, just like that.
Alright, all units, this is Bald Eagle. We're securing the Temple of Dawn.
Oh, okay, good. You're both stupid.
Tell you what, they're not gonna expect. They're not gonna expect a fucking weasel in there.
Squad, be advised, Yuri is uncommon for no discernible reason.
User joined your channel.
Apparently, enemy's black now.
It must be their elite force.
Come on, Eagle, you can't say that.
Okay, good. They figured it out. Icicle is requesting if I can orbitally bombard somebody. I will not be doing that.
He's got a good point, but damn, I forgot to include that mod. I meant to put that on the list.
What, the orbital
sci-fi support
yeah.
plus, so one of us could hit Monolith with the fucking low orbit ion cannon.
What, as a nod trader?
No, for being a silly Billy.
I'm afraid the best we could do is probably like what do we had for nod vehicles that I put down here? A bit heavy. Let's see. Units, nod. What's the heaviest thing I could put in for the nod at the moment? A leopard?
Alright.
Quantum and D read at this time.
I read, send message.
Deadeye is airborne, armed with 6 GBU-12s, various amounts of napalm, Hydra rockets, the wonderful 30mm, and a few sidewinders. I do not have a targeting pod, so if you need a target mark...
God damn it!
Then
Oh.
great.
That's not good.
Alright, I don't think we have a laser designator, however, we are secure at the temple.
Right,
done,
well, due
and
to
by
an
secure, I mean
oopsie,
caved in the roof on the
hangar
nuclear
cover's
missiles
now
that can
gone.
no longer be launched.
Oh, whoops.
The enemy's starting to come out of the woodwork of the town proper,
Yeah, I was
so
trying to put a
engage
leopard
targets
in there and
opportunity.
just
Over.
didn't like that.
I got wounded here.
Give me some
Needs to be
target
spun
areas.
around. Alright, I'll put it outside then, so I don't...
You're clear to engage anything in Pariso proper and also the air, anything coming from the air base, but watch it. They may not have any AA, but that doesn't mean someone's not going to shoot at you. Copy?
Okay, I'm just not going to put them there because it did the exact same fucking thing again.
Oh man.
What do we have camouflage here? That'll work. Yeah, I wanted them to have at least one leopard for Doug to fight. Preferably hidden as a surprise, but... Okay. How much longer do you think we have?
Not too much longer.
Okay. Right, where's a good place to put this leopard? And I was going to put a cargo plane on the runway.
God, this is Bald Eagle. I could use a vehicle or a teleport.
Can you teleport to where Argo and Eggroll are?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. No.
Pop up a ding dong. What are you doing?
Alright, where do you need me to put him?
Put him over by where Argo and Eggroll are.
Good for Goon. Or someone else.
What's that?
For Goon or someone else? Oh, Jesus! What the fuck happened?
That was me just pulling a funny.
Oh, okay.
I have to have a little bit of fun.
I see why you wanted me to put Goon over there now.
No, that wasn't why. I just figured that was the
okay.
best place to put him. Alright, once Argo spawns back in, he gets a teleport for that. That wasn't really... Bonto's back.
Alright, both of them back.
Okay.
Back to the airfield. Whoever put that there, I hope you stub your toe. What's that? Do you want me to put some more in the airbase, or good for now? I don't think I'm gonna be able to surprise Doug with this, unless I put it like hereabouts.
Have the C-130s be unarmed.
Oh, are they armed right now?
Or not unarmed, unmanned, I should say.
Ah, yeah. So what was that? That was Control G.
Alright, all call signs, this is Bald Eagle. In true classic RTS strategy style, we have rendered the major objective not a problem by blowing it up. The next objective is the airbase. Move at your discretion.
Oh, we're going northwest. Mount up if you find a vehicle.
I put a second one down over here. Actually, you know what? This is the perfect place to put my leopards so I can deploy them. I think 2 should be good right now, yeah?
Hey, I don't mean to be that guy, Nick, but is someone gonna go revive Pop?
Where is Pop?
He's in the middle of the fucking minarets. Like, he's in that section you just cleared out. He was knocked out. You guys were just kind of walking around him the whole fucking time.
I saw Monolith healing people, so I figured he got him. But yeah, okay, let's, oh, there he is, okay. My bad, I saw Monolith walking around healing people, so I figured everyone was being, you know, treated.
They might approach from the other end of the airfield, which would be an interesting idea.
Is there something you'd like to tell us, Command? Mainly, hey, we're moving out, follow me.
I just broadcasted on the net there that we're moving on to the airbase, but yes, we're moving out to the airbase. Go! Avanti! Up!
Well, all the guys are active now.
Naturally.
Alright, let's garrison these.
Let's see. Balance it, I get rid of those guys, and yeah, have the other guys. There's nothing really to garrison around the fuel tanks.
What? Oh, fuck, it's Monolith. He has intercepted... Assholes. He has intercepted the patrol of UAZs I was sending to the fucking temple. Alright, I see that tank. I'm bringing the first leopard out. I'm gonna
here, use that Varsec that I spawned in.
Okay.
It's by the construction building.
Do you want me to control it manually, or?
Slightly hurt.
Okay, Varsec. Is it the APC looking one or a different one?
It's the one with the really kind of short for what it is. Flat turret.
Oh, that one. Gotcha. You want me to remote control that and go take care of
your
the
perseverance for only having a mild headache.
See if you can go kill Monolith.
Let's see, where is he? He's over there.
I hear tank. You got a location on it? Somewhere towards the airfield. Yeah, APC.
Baron, we got an APC in the area.
This is Bald Eagle. I could use a hand here at the south side of the airbase. I just intercepted an entire convoy single-handedly. I got eyes on enemy armor, too. As cool as it is being General Brash, I could use a hand.
You'll be fine. I believe in you. Alright, Kool-Aid Man's coming through the wall.
Infantry, we got a problem. Bear just got hit.
got enemy armor north side.
Fucking stealth tank just rammed us.
I didn't see them! I just saw a wall of smoke and then bam, Abrams. Oh my god. Spartan, did you see that?
I didn't see how the tank flipped.
So I came charging through the smoke, because I thought Megami was, or Monolith would be on the other side. I slammed into their Abrams and flipped it. I couldn't see shit through that smoke.
I almost want to just stop the op here and walk over and just be like, guys, what happened? How did we get here? What courses of action throughout our lives has led us to this point?
Well, that's kind of, yeah, okay, the leopards are gone, yeah, alright.
I almost...
I was wanting to give them something fun to fight, and instead I ruined it myself.
Tank respawned.
Alright, well they've almost cleared up all the infantry over here. Unless you want me to spawn in some more units from the hangar.
Renegade, I'll show you the clip of that after.
Where are you going? You are... This should be their last stand then. Oh no, Martin!
Argo, what's our objective with these T-130s?
Teleport the guys in as they back in.
Just blow them up.
Outside the fight.
If you got nothing else to do, just blow them up.
So who am I teleporting in?
All call signs, this is a bald eagle. If it's not shooting at you, blow it up. If it's shooting at you, blow it up.
Martin.
Baron, I hope you realize there's a tank in that hangar.
I can up it. So Martin, Yellow Fox, I think.
Alright, fellas, up. Wrong channel.
Where the fuck did it go?
Control towers clear.
I want to take control of it. How do I...
Where'd that other tank go?
Alright, I'm taking direct control of it. Oh, I see.
It's on the far side of the hangar, heading south side of the hangar right now, crushing through the walls. Now on southeast side of hangar, 2 tanks direct left, crossing behind the main terminal.
Stealth tank!
Holy shit, what the fuck? What hit them?
Douglas, you okay?
I was wondering where you went. Did you give him the revenge, or, You okay?
Yeah, that was that was a bit too much girls and panthers stupidity.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I think we've tortured them enough for one night now.
Yep. This one should go up pretty quick. It's only an hour and 45 minutes.
Alright, everyone who's dead, get them back over here.
Who would be dead then?
Well, Pop will be back in a moment.
Alright, this is Bald Eagle, all call signs. Sweep the area, make sure we're clear of hostiles.
Hey, what? I'm just gonna do the thing, you know. Where is it at? Yeah, alright, so,
End mission.
Yeah, let me find the script for it here.
Alright, before we do, there's one thing I want to do. We're gonna make good on Icicle's request here.
Okay.
Specifically on top of Goon and Martin.
Why Goon and Martin?
I chose at random in my head.
Oh,
If you'd rather do
Alternatively,
wide
how do you
coverage,
feel
that's
about
fine too.
killing Monolith?
Alright.
Alternatively, how do you feel about killing Monolith?
Acceptable.
Here, let me do a bit though for you. Oh, that's fine.
Oh shit! That knocked the ball out.
Don't know, but I don't like it.
Damn it! Not had one last
we have
trick
an A10. Yeah, A10 high, south.
One last trick up their sleeve!
Alright, that's the one. I'll tell her. I'm good. I'm good.
Disregard, that's Yuri, I'm a moron.
I was about to say, I was looking around.
Oh,
In my defense, we've been strafed by A10s all night, so...
That is true.
Alright, Baron's parked up in the hangar.
Thank you.
Alright, God, this is Bald Eagle. Aside from that rather unfortunate incident with the booby-trapped command tower,
what?
Has the objective been completed?
Affirmative, Major. That's mission complete.
Wait, what?
Solid copy.
What button?
All call signs, this is Bald Eagle.
What have you
Excellent
done?
work. The job is
Apparently
done.
I can ping other Zeuses, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a body in
I
the
was
play.
about to say, hey guys, Monolith has COVID.
You're
get away
unfortunately
from him
not getting a
before
medal
you,
because you
strike
missed a
him for
secondary
orbit.
objective
Oh.
somewhere. Don't ask me where it was.
Oops. Apologies. I heard yes, kill Monolith, and I already went.
Totally fair.
As far as the Martin thing goes, my brain thought back to Martin's reaction to me being Kozus.
Oh, actually, no.
I
I
thought
know
it
what
would
the
be
secondary
funny.
objective was. It was capture
Actually,
the
where
nuclear
is
missile
Martin?
bomb intact. We did not do that.
Oh, he's in the tank. Okay. Right, that would have required destroying the
You
tank.
couldn't capture it intact because it blew itself up as they were fiddling with it.
Just to transmit it over short range again, we're done. Objective's complete.
Yes, this is Bald Eagle transmitting on short range. Mission complete, please.
I'm taking a Humvee and going home.
If he takes the bait.
Which Humvee did you put him in?
No, I haven't put him in a Humvee.
Incoming!
That's friendly, that's friendly.
He did.
Thank you, God.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Alright, have 1,000 meters of velocity upwards now.
Oh no!
Hey, God.
What do you mean, oh no?
Short range sun to be deployed.
I sent him home.
Commanding officer says what?
Monolith has gotten hit with that Australian koosh. fire a javelin at it or at Yuri?
Yeah, alright, let's...
No, they're shooting at Yuri. Alright, this is gonna go bad real quick.
I survived.
Did he really, though? Yep, I fucking knew it. Ah.
Oh, there we go.
Martin, what
My
did
only
I
regret is I
ever do,
didn't kill
man?
Monolith more.
You were there. You were the first person I could actually hit.
All right, for seat of your pants up. Well done, boys.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
We only lost one tank, and that's because it fucking flipped.
And even then, it didn't take any damage.
That is the show for this evening, though, ladies and gentlemen.
About that.
We'll see you next time. Good night.
Doug, Martin, I have a clip to show you.
Yes, you rammed us. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, with your fucking nod stealth tank.
I need to show you the full context of that because you were not the target.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do I have a -1 tank on my kill list?
I don't know. How the game assigns
what
is
the fuck,
weird.
Pop, are you still here?
I'm gonna hit the...
Yep.
And recording.
Apparently Overflow announced the School Days remaster.